Hello, welcome into this divine connection reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. It is collective message, so it may not resonate with everyone. So do use your intuition. If it sounds familiar, then there's a message in here for you. If it doesn't sound familiar, then this message isn't for you at this time. So just bear it in mind. All right. So let's see divine connection. What do we need to know, please? What do we need to know? What does the collective need to know here, please? What do we need to know? What is the current energy in the divine connections, please? What is the current energies, please? What do we need to know? What do we need to know, please? Exchanging gifts, number 27. Exchanging gifts here. To be fair, 38. Okay, exchanging gifts here. To be fair, let's see, 27 or 38 may be significant. Whoa, too many. Too many. Let's go at it again. What do we need to know for this divine connection reading? What is the current energy? What does the collective need to know, please? I feel here that you expected someone to give you a proposal here. Truth be told, number 14. You expected somebody here to give you a proposal here to sort of you felt it was going along the lines of marriage here, and that's not what happened. There was a truth come out here. There was a truth that came out. Loyal heart, 35. Treasure Island, number 9. So I feel you're the loyal heart. Whoever is watching this, Treasure Island, and you felt this person was going to make this commitment, offer you this sort of this life, come to the age 36. This was very this energy feels like very close to engagement, very close to an engagement here. They come to the edge, it was pretty much there, and then this person just pulled back, or you find something out here. What is the energy here? Four of Swords. Because truth be told, something was found out here. You found out something. You felt that this was like a loving, loyal relationship here. You had the loyal heart. You believed this person was the same. There's something came out here. Nine of Pentacles. This is your energy. Single and abundant here. So it's like everything seemed to be going well here. And you were like, right, King of Pentacles. A lot of earth here. So we have a King of Pentacles and we have a Nine of Pentacles. So Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But it seemed to be more to the point of it seemed to be very stable. I mean, you had your stuff going on here and they had their stuff. It seemed to be very stable. Everything was going in the right direction here. And then something happened. Something happened here that changed it. You felt that this King of Pentacles was going to come in and give you a marriage proposal here, and that's not what happened. Why are the cards wanting to go all shapes here? What do we need to know here? Healing card. I mean, this loyal heart card, this is you. Like, this is your energy. You know, a healing, well balanced energy here. And this masculine knew that. So what took place here? Why did it go so wrong? What happened here? Four of Cups. Like this is this masculine sitting in a confused state of like, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what to do here. Was there people talking behind the scenes here? Five of Cups. Was there people talking behind the scenes here? Was there somebody in this masculine's ear of like, I don't think this person's right for you? Ace of Swords. Truth be told, if you are left here in any kind of confusion about what happened, you're going to find out exactly what happened here. If there's any kind of like everything was going fine, we were getting on like a house on fire, this is where I felt this was going, and all of a sudden, this person kind of turned cold and everything just went to shit, and you're like, what happened here? And like, there's no explanation for it. You're like, well, I didn't do anything. Like, I've just been being me. And like, what happened here? You're going to find out. Look at this. Five of Wands, the chatter behind the scenes. Yeah. You're going to find out who said what. Somebody had this person's ear. Look at this. Like, no, there's even somebody else standing there. Somebody had this person's ear. They saw the relationship. They saw how happy this masculine was here. And they went, don't think that's right for you. Even though they knew, truth be told, loyal heart, treasure island, come to the edge, they knew you were all these things. They just did not want this person to have it. Knight of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. It's like somebody turned around and said to this masculine, you don't want to invest there. You don't want to invest with it. You don't want to invest there. I mean, your energy was the Nine of Pentacles. Like you were everything on your own. You were missing one pentacle. Death card. So whatever was said here with this Five of Wands energy, whether it was a group of people or one person or whatever, you're going to find out. It'll be different for all of you, but you're going to find out who said what because that whatever was said, this masculine decided to end this relationship or end their input into it. They stopped giving, they stopped investing into it. So if you feel that this masculine went cold on you out of nowhere, it's because somebody here advised them not to invest, that you weren't to be trusted or something here. Which is a pretty common thing for divine connections here. Ten of Wands, Five of Swords. Here we are. Be surprised if we didn't have the full house out on the manipulation and stuff here. There was quite a lot said to this masculine about you. Quite a lot said here. And like these are clearly people that this masculine trusted, people or person that this masculine trusted. It was like look at the Ten of Wands, look at the cat on the back. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's somebody constantly in this masculine's ear. What the reason for like interfering in this is, you know, just like there are unions here, like this one, with a divine connection. There are those out there that are from the dark and they don't want to see two people of the light coming together because then the light just gets illuminated even brighter and it exposes them. There's somebody here that did not want this masculine to elevate any higher. Maybe they would have shown them up if they had it elevated higher. It would have shone the light on them and been like, you're not actually a good person at all. The hermit. This person, this masculine withdrew here. They withdrew maybe communication. They certainly withdrew affection here. They just withdrew their energy. They just did not give you any time here. They just completely held back on the hearsay of others or another. Seven of Cups. Was there some sort of lie told here that you had other options? Page of Cups. That no, did somebody say here to this masculine that you may have had other options and this masculine wasn't your only option? And that somehow like you were playing this masculine? The Seven of Cups here. Nine of Cups. Seven of Swords. Something about greed here too. It's like, you had your eyes set. It's like you were wooing this person for another reason. That's what was kind of being put across here. It's like you weren't really in love with this person. It wasn't genuine. You were doing it in order to, I don't know, seek some sort of like wealth here or something. Because they're sitting as the King of Pentacles. So they've got their shit together, but you're sitting at Nine of Pentacles. So I mean you're doing pretty well on your own. That's the narrative was told about that. Treasure Islands here. This masculine was told you were only interested in them for the money. And once you got what you wanted here, you'd be up and away. This masculine was told you were greedy. You just wanted to get what you could out of them and you'd be up and away here. Complete false stories here. Complete manipulation. Complete manipulation here. Completely manipulated the situation. Knight of Cups. The Hierophant completely manipulated this person so they didn't come to you with the offer. Two of Pentacles. Confused them. Got into their head and completely confused them here. Ace of Cups. Strength card. Seven of Wands. Yeah, they blocked you out. This masculine blocked you out. And you're left going like, I don't know what happened here. You're in line thinking, oh, yeah, it was fated to happen. There's a lesson here. Two of Cups. Three of Swords. And here you are. Queen of Wands. There's a lesson in this for this masculine. There's a lesson for you too, but I don't see it. I just see it's about outside influences. It's this thing about when people see you're happy or you tell people that you're happy, they will go out of their way to destroy it. And that's kind of what's happened here. Whoever this King of Pentacles counsel is pretty close to them. Like they're either a really good friend or they're a family member or something here. But they knew I mean, this King of Pentacles off obviously relayed how they felt about you, and this person or people here didn't like it. They didn't like it. They didn't want this masculine elevating, because there's nothing in these oracles that says your energy is bad at all. But what was painted out about you was completely false. Completely false. But the truth is coming out here. This masculine and you is going to find out the truth about what was said here. Can we get one of these, please, for the collective? One of these for the collective. Thank you. Really nasty, because it's completely false. There's not even as if there's something in it that might have been a bit true. Like, it is completely false. Nothing that they said about you was at all near the truth. Coming home, number 13. Let's see what this is. Coming home. It's like this person threw away their divine counterpart on the hearsay of others. Returning to the Universal Mother is the most profound way to heal our sense of shame. We return to her through opening up to her ever present love. The unconditional love of the divine feminine principle of Mother Earth and of the elements that make up our body welcomes us home without judgment. The Divine Mother is the feminine aspect of creation, and she is known by many names: Mother Mary, Kalia. Oh, I can't say those. This goddess principle has always been here for us. When we see everything as a manifestation of the Mother, we experience enlightenment and joy. As Ram Dass writes in Be Love Now, in the compassionate embrace of the mother, the layers of old habits, preconceptions, and residues of past experiences can dissolve in the ocean of material affection. The blue sky is her mind, the green leaves pulse with her blood, the wind is her breath, the rain, her water of life. She is Gaia, the earth mother, but also subtler than that. Our cosmic mother reminds us of our inherited goodness and value. She invites us to release the shame we have been carrying for generations. This card invites you to remember that her support is unfailing. Inner child. As a child, did you feel a connection to a loving motherly presence? How do you experience this and nurture it? This could have been this advice this masculine got could have been from a feminine energy, like a mother type energy. Doesn't have to be a mother, it could be an older sister, could be a grandmother, could be an aunt or something. But this advice this King of Pentacles got could have been from an older feminine. And she was like, this person's not for you, whatever. For whatever reason here, they did not want you connected to the King of Pentacles or the King of Pentacles connected to you. I'm going to take it to extend it. If you resonate and you want to come along, the link will be below. I'm going to take a look and see what we don't see coming here, what the blockages are, see what the outcome looks like, and we'll get some more advice. So if you want to come along, the link will be below. I'll see you over there.